And hello everybody, hashtag CJ McKay here, and welcome to a very special vlog. This is special for a few reasons, one of which is I'll be doing a little bit of editing with this video. Normally I do my vlogs in one solid take, but I won't be today because there's one or two things I want to go over. I can't do without editing. So to begin with, this week was a feature week. I just knocked the camera, sorry for the shakiness. This week was a feature week. It was the week of Living Dead here on the channel, and that was a harken back to my first ever event here on the channel, Zombie Month. I love that word, harken. I don't know, I like it. Anyway, yeah, so it was kind of, it was a harken back to that, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I played a few games. Resident Evil was published earlier on. I've just realised that I'm rather blue in the face because of my screen, so I'm just gonna flip that on over there. So yeah, this week I played a couple of games. I just finished Resident Evil earlier. It was I had a really good time playing that Resident Evil video. I died a bit, but like I didn't just die. I solved some puzzles and stuff. It was really fun. I played a game called Fists of Jesus. That was really fun, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to hell for everything I said in that video. I'd highly recommend that video to my viewers. It was one of my better ones in my opinion. Annotation up there if you want to check it out, or up there in the blank corner. Speaking of the corner behind me, the wall, right? I've got one or two new additions because it was Week of the Living Dead. So to start with, I'll show I've got one over here in the Adventure Time corner. It's Zombie Finn. This is from the first episode of Adventure Time, and I love it. Well, actually, it's kind of not. There wasn't actually a zombie Finn, which is what makes this even more awesome. This actually wasn't even in the show. All the other characters got zombified. Finn was pretty much okay. So yeah, I love that. But the first episode of Adventure Time was a zombie episode, not the pilot episode, the first. So yeah, I love that. And because of my Game of Thrones thing up here, I got this going on. It's a White Walker from Game of Thrones. It's incredibly detailed. Its eyes are like crazy scary. If I can get a picture of its eyes super high def up here, I will, but if not, I won't. Speaking of stuff on the wall, I'm going to be making one or two changes next week. The Lego Star Wars thing up here will be being moved. This won't be on the wall next week. There'll be something else in here though. So yeah, it will be back though. There'll be more Lego coming on the wall eventually, and like I do always like to have something to do with Lego up. I might not next week, but I hopefully will have something small to do with Lego the week after. Maybe even a little Lego man. As well as that, I've got I have one pop vinyl on my mantelpiece that changes every week. It's not always even a pop vinyl, but this week it's a pop vinyl, and this week it's Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Speaking of Dwayne the Rock Johnson, it is Dwayne the Rock Johnson's birthday, so happy birthday to him. Not that I'll ever see this, but like I have a lot of respect for Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and I like his movies. I like Fast and the Furious movies are actually quite good, and aside from anything else, they're the only major action franchise of this generation. Like the 80s had Stallone and Schwarzenegger and stuff like that. We have Vin Diesel and Dwayne the Rock Johnson. So yeah, he's awesome. I have a lot of respect for him. I watched WWF growing up, so like, you know, the nostalgia factor. It's not Dwayne the Rock the Tooth Fairy Johnson, because it's not a pop vinyl of him as the Tooth Fairy, but it's him as a wrestler. So yeah, that's this week's pop vinyl. Oh, it fell over. Yeah, every week I like to have different pop vinyls up on the wall. As well as that, I have a few different sonic screwdrivers now, and this week it's John Hurt's when he played the Doctor. It's John Hurt's screwdriver. It's got a little fez on top. Anyone who likes Doctor Who will really appreciate the fact that John Hurt's sonic screwdriver has a fez on it. So yeah, I love this. Yeah, no, so kind of stuff going up on the wall next week. I won't talk about what's going up on the wall next week until my next vlog, but it will be up in my next video. Yeah, I've also got some other events coming up as well. I want to talk about them in a few minutes, but during my zombie week this week, first of all, I played a game that I'll be giving away, so I'll talk about that with the other event stuff, but I played Left 4 Dead, and I finally got the shit off the level, the streets, and I really want to say thank you to Fredmond the survivor zombie that I killed midway through that episode. I've named him Fredmond. I've decided that... See, he was a survivor zombie. Some of the zombies in it are carrying supplies because they used to be humans, as opposed to just like your common infected who are just wearing random tatters. So, I've decided to name him Fredmond, and I've decided he had like a family and some children, and something awful happened to them, and or maybe they're okay across the country and he went out for supplies or something. Either way, he had a very sad ending. So here's the bit of video I'll show you now. Thank you to Fredmond for finally getting me off the streets. It's there! It's ahead of me this time! Oh dear! Oh, there's a fucking survivor zombie! Oh, the pipe bomb! Oh, the Molotov! Oh, come on, attempt 3, I believe in you! And welcome back, everyone. I really wanted to include that bit of footage. It's one of the reasons I'm doing some editing on this video and stuff like that. Normally I don't edit my vlogs, like I said. Anyway, I've got some up-and-coming events. I'm going to be doing some more giveaways. I've decided I'm not going to do another zombie event until this coming October. Well, it's not even going to be a zombie event. It's going to be like a Halloween event, probably. It's going to have some horror games as well as zombie stuff. So that's going to be my next really big planned event. I had 2 ideas for really good videos for this zombie week that I didn't have a chance to get done, so I'm going to save them for next time. So yeah, it's gonna be my really big event. I've a giveaway event where I'm giving away 10 games at the end of this month, which I think that's pretty cool. 10 games, that's a lot of games. I'm giving away 12 prizes. I'm giving away 2 prizes that are like money prizes you can cash in anywhere, like on Amazon or something, and then I'm giving away 10 games. So yeah, anyone who wants to know how to join that giveaway, basically, I'm asking for feedback on like some of my series. Here are 4 of my main series. Yeah, if you give me feedback on any of them, tell me you hate them, tell me you love them, but primarily, tell me why you hate or love them. I know you're sick of looking at my ugly face, this game isn't amusing, I would never play this or make a video on it, are you insane? That'd be fine. So yeah, coming along those lines. Speaking of these 4 main series, I'm going to be doing some change-ups soon. I have got main series here in the channel, and I've kind of got side series that crop up every now and then, like Gary's Mod and Minecraft. I'm gonna ease off 1 or 2 of these series. Squishy the Suicidal Pig, I'm ending season 1. That's it. It's done now. I've done like 4 or 5 episodes on it. I'm gonna go back to play it, but I'm gonna do another mini game side scroller thing. I'm not sure what yet. I have 2 or 3 candidates. It depends on like other stuff. So yeah, that Squishy the Suicidal Pig might be gone for a little while. Then I've got Road Redemption. Road Redemption, I had a look online and I just learned that the last episode I played, I actually got to the last level. I didn't finish it, but I got to it. So I'm gonna knock that one on the head for a little while. That's my racing series. I only got like 4 or 5 episodes out of that, but it wasn't highly popular here on the channel. I don't think people are going to miss it too much for maybe just 4 weeks. I'll come back with an episode. I'm thinking it might not be... I'll come back either with like a really strong season 2 if people miss it, or it'll come back occasionally. I'll just do a video on it every now and then. It comes down to what people want on the channel, and I don't know what I decide based on that, really. That's it. So yeah, also I posted a video on my other channel. I have another channel, by the way, annotation up here in the center. Yeah, it's kind of... Is that crooked? It looks crooked. Sorry. Yeah, I posted a video on my other channel, quite a serious one, not a vlog one, just me talking about a serious subject. It's not posted yet, that's a lie. I recorded it. It will be posted tomorrow. But there's my other channel, and I'll upload it, and I just won't publish it till tomorrow. So if you click this, you have it in early access, even though I don't really do early access stuff with my other channel. It's not really a thing over there. It's not like a gaming channel. Don't watch it if you want to be like entertained and laugh. Watch it if you want to think. That's kind of how I feel about it. Yeah, as well as that, I'm adding 1 or 2 series. I'm gonna be adding another Let's Play series, maybe even 2 more Let's Play series, because I haven't actually done any Let's Play. I've only started one, and that's Resident Evil, and I'm really enjoying the idea of starting a kind of heavy story-based game, and, you know, playing it all the way through on the channel. It's, you know, it's like an adventure I get to go on with my audience. So I actually really like the idea of that. So yeah, I'll probably do something there. I've got 2 ideas there. I'll talk about them next week, because I don't want to go too over time with this video. That's primarily it. I think that's everything mentioned. As well as that, I'm giving away 2 games at the end of this video. I said I was going to include 5 entries from my last giveaway in the next giveaway, and I'm going to leave those 12 separate, and I'm going to give 2 away. Basically, I'm giving 2 games away from my last month's thing. 2 copies of Squishy the Suicidal Pig. It's leaving the channel, like I said, and I really enjoyed that series. It's not leaving because I didn't find it fun or because people didn't like it or anything like that. It's just, I think I want to leave it. I finished the boss in my in my last video, and kind of did a level and a half after that. I want to leave it there for a little while and maybe give another mini game like that some space, and then I'll maybe do a series of that and come back with Squishy for a season, or yeah, see how it goes. So yeah, I'm giving 2 games away now, so I'm gonna go onto Facecam and record the entry pool and, like, yeah, give away 2 people the games to people who entered my last giveaway for an April giveaway, because this is my first vlog of May, and I didn't do a giveaway event on this channel. I did some on, like, other stuff. I talked about that in my other vlogs, but yeah, I won't get into it now. I'll just give these games away. See you in a second. And here we are on the Facecam now, everybody. I've got those 2 giveaways. The 2 winners of this giveaway will win a copy of Squishy the Suicidal Pig. Also, the entry pool for this is from my last giveaway, so anyone who has multiple entries to my next one, that is why you're only in here, like, once. These 2, though, they're not related. So, yeah, just putting that out there. Anyway, I have 1 to 83 on my generation pool, so I'm going to generate the first winner, which is number 46 on my list. Number 46 on my list is YugiFan536. Congratulations to you. I will contact you via Google Plus or YouTube. Sorry I screwed up talking there. I have poo brain, and I will let you know about your copy of Squishy the Suicidal Pig. And next on the list is number 64. Which is the opposite numbers, the way around. So the next winner is Yugimoto is the best. Congratulations to you, Yugimoto is the best. 2 Yu-Gi-Oh fans there, both of whom have won a copy of Squishy the Suicidal Pig. So congratulations to you both. And I'll come out of Facecam right now and back into the other stuff. So here's the bit of video I'll show you now. Thank you to Fredman for finally getting me off the streets. So yeah, okay, I'm going to go downstairs with the camera now, and I'm going to come back in a second. Yeah, I'm going to go downstairs and do something special. See you in a sec. And welcome everybody to the very special, weird part of the episode vlog, where I show you all my new weird white person dance that's particularly for scrawny white kids like me with no rhythm. There's a little bit of a backstory to this, just to say, basically, like, a week or 2 ago, someone called me, like, a honky on my page, which I just kind of find hilarious. I feel like I'm achieving something by someone calling me that, because, like, I've reached a new level of completely white and nerdy. And with that in mind, I invented this new dance the other day, because I do fun white person dances, like the bus driver. The bus driver is a very famous dance for honkies, because it really helps you have no rhythm at all, and still manage to look like you're doing something on a dance floor. It's driver, passenger on. That's it. It's great. And other dances include Big Fish, Little Fish, Cardboard Box. So yeah, I thought I'd invent my new dance. It's called Making Bread. That's what I've decided to name it. The first step in making bread, everyone, just so you know, is washing your hands. Always wash your hands before you work with food. If anyone's unclear on that step of the dance, I can make a separate video on how to clean your hands. But it starts off, and I'll just have the very talented in-house musician, whoever knew, hit the music now. It starts off like this. Yeah, and you start to step side to side with it. And what you're doing here is, you're pressing down the dough. Gonna make some bread. press down the dough. That's step 2 of the dance. And don't be afraid to get funky with it, you know? Step more side to side. Maybe take little steps side to side. Pushing down the dough. The next step is you're going to want to fold the dough. So you're going to do this. So you're picking up the bread and you're bringing it over, and then you're picking it up, and then you're bringing it over, and then you grab your rolling pin and you start rolling the bread. Oh, and it's back to the start now. And like I said, don't be afraid to get funky with it. So you press the bread and you flip the bread and you grab your rolling pin. Don't be afraid to get sexy with it too. Oh yeah, you have to make it sexy. That's what it's all about. Okay, so that's the new dance I've invented. It's mainly for like scrawny white kids with no rhythm like me. I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, back into the video. And welcome back, everyone. I really wanted to include that bit of footage. By the way, a quick note at the end of my vlog. First of all, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed my stupid dance. Also, yeah, one of the reasons I was doing some editing this week on the vlog, like I said, I don't like to do that because these are kind of personal kind of video diaries for me, is because one reason I wanted to do the giveaway, second of all, that footage I wanted to include, like I said. Also, I didn't want to speak there because I was moving the mic, but I'm using the blue snowball. Sorry, I just stopped talking and just like did something weird. It looked creepy on the camera, I have to say. But yeah, I'm using a better mic than I normally do, but it picks up background noise, so I have to do a lot of audio editing on that. So yeah, bye.